Have you ever wondered what the ones and zeros in computer code are and how to read them? Well, that's called binary code, and it's used to represent letters, numbers, and colors on your computer screen, and reading it is actually really simple. So each of those ones and zeros is called a bit, and actually 8 of them together is called a byte, but each bit represents a transistor on the computer. And modern computers have over 100 billion transistors inside them, which is what makes them so powerful and so cool. And each of these transistors can either be on, 1, or off, 0, and that's just whether there's electricity passing through it or not. But how do these ones and zeros translate to real numbers like 101001? How is that 41? Well, let me show you. It's actually really easy. So how does 101001 represent the number 41? Well, first you have to understand that this is binary code and this is decimal code. Like this is a regular number system. This is a different number system. So to understand this numbering system, we have to understand that each of these digits represents 2 to the power of something. So this first digit represents 2 to the power of 0. This next one is 2 to the power of 1. And this one is 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 5. And the way you take a binary number and understand it as a regular number, if there's a 1, you're going to count this value. If there's a 0, you're not going to count this value. And then you're going to add those up together. So to explain that, let me show you with this number here. So I have a 1 for this, so I will count it. So 2 to the power of 0 is 1. This one, 0, so I'm not going to count this. This one says 0, so I'm not going to count this. This one has a 1, so I will count it. And 2 to the power of 3 is 8, so it'll be 8. Then I have 0, so I'm not going to count it. And then I have 1, which I will count, and 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So I'll add that together. 32 plus 8 plus 1 is 41. That's how you interpret a binary digit as a regular number that you use in everyday life. So what's going on here is we're multiplying this digit by what value it represents. So 1 times 2 to the power of 0, 0 times 2 to the power of 1, 0 times 2 to the power of 2, 1 times 2 to the power of 3. But anytime you multiply something by 0, it goes away. It's 0. So when you add it, it's not going to count. So we can just ignore the 0 digits and only count these digits where there's a 1. All right, now you understand how to read binary code and transform it into a regular numbering system. And so type in the comments, LOL, if you understand why 5 is a computer's funniest number. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious.